What's going on today, my family? Hope y'all having a great day out there. All right. Thank y'all for sending me the questions. The question that I got was, what do I do on the first date? What do I do on the first date? Well, first of all, let me be completely honest with you. You chose the wrong person to ask that question. All right. Nah. I'm just joking with you. I'm going to help you out. All right. But keep in mind, like I always tell you in all the videos, I'm not no rocket scientist. You know what I mean? This is just my personal viewpoint. Hopefully it helps you out. Hey man, if you don't take 100% of it, you might take 45% of my advice and then tie it with yours and create something in the midst. I ain't asking you to agree with 100% of it. Ain't nobody out there perfect, right? I'm just giving you some ideas that'll help you along in your process, all right? But anyway, let's get back to the question. We're not here to talk about a process, you know? So what do you do on the first date? Here's my opinion. Here's my advice to you. Don't spend all of your time looking around like, where's the most expensive place I can go? I want to look like a big time baller. Like, let me just go to this place I ain't never heard before. Let me just go here, this big old giant place. You know, calm down. Calm down, man. Let me explain something to you, man. Let me break it down a little bit further. If you are an NBA basketball player and somebody turns the camera on you at halftime, somebody shooting the camera on you at halftime, are you just gonna do something crazy like just throw a big hook shot up from half court and not even make it or whatever? No, what do? You go to the most routine thing that you know so you can be cool, calm, collected, and most importantly, be yourself. If somebody has that camera on you, and you're an NBA player, right? You're an NBA player, huh? Somebody put the camera on you and you shoot a free throw, bam, nothing but net. Why did you make it nothing but net? Because it's routine for you. You're being yourself. Don't try to do some big giant trick shot. What am I saying with this? On your first date, don't try to be a trick shot. Don't try to be something out of the norm, something that you don't even do. Stop running from yourself. You know what I mean? Your first date, remember what I'm telling you. You want to be a free throw and not a hook shot. Free throw, you cool, calm, collected. You being you. You don't have to tell no lies because you speaking truth. You free throws. You do this all the time, right? Spend more time on your first date with conversation than you are with the activity or the activities. What do I mean by this? Well, let's just say you all happen to go to the movies, right? And there's a very funny movie that's out. All right. Let's just say y'all got tickets to a 9 o'clock show, and you hype. You know, you running around your house all day. You know, you jumping up, touching the ceiling. You doing push-ups. You know, you moonwalking. You playing Michael Jackson real loud. you just got a party going on, right? But listen, this is what you do. Make sure you schedule some time that y'all can sit down and talk. You can present yourself in a good manner. Tell that person about you and they'll tell you about themselves. All right? But what you don't want to do is be a cocky person. You know what I mean? You don't want to be a cocky person. Like, for example, let me give you an example. You're talking to that person, you're getting to know that person, and you're just throwing everything. Well, you know, I was this, I did this in high school. When in college, I did this, I had this, I had this, I had this, I had this. You don't want to bombard somebody with a whole bunch of your accomplishments. Be you and let that person ask from, no. Be you and let that person drink water from your well. Let them ask questions about those categories. Don't keep throwing everything out there, right? Because you seem like you ain't never been on a date before. You seem like you never been out the house before. You seem like nobody's ever gave you attention before. All right? And I know it's a lot of younger people, a lot of younger guys, you know, watching this channel, man. So, and I like to break things down, man. Like break them down, like I'm talking to elementary kid. But that's me. That's how I talk, which is perfect for. Dang, I forgot what I was about to say. Oh yeah, which is perfect for my demographics, meaning that my YouTube channel is predominantly teenage males that tune into my channel, and I can understand that because of the way that I talk. I talk, you know, on their level. But anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about that. But anyway, on your first date, don't spend all your time talking about you. Make your first date more about them. Ask them questions. If you're asking a person a lot of questions, getting to know them, that's gonna make you seem more interesting. Because you ain't just back there just running your mouth. You asking questions. All right? But let's get on to the other part of the date. Now, what you don't want to happen is you schedule no time for y'all to talk and get to know each other. All you know is that y'all meet up at the movies, depending on if you got a car or not, or she got a car or whatever. Let's just say y'all meet up at the movies. Y'all don't do no talking or whatever. Hey, what's up? My name's Billy. Oh, okay, yeah. I remember I met you at the mall. I got your phone number. Yeah, oh, yeah. We cool, but y'all going to the movies. Y'all see a funny movie. It's a very funny, right? The next day, one of their friends asked them, hey, how did it go on the first date with you and Billy? The first thing they're going to say is, man, that was a very funny movie. We watched the funniest movie in the world. Like, it was cool. Like, it was funny. Would you rather that person brag about the movie, since that was really the only thing that y'all did? Or would you rather that person say, oh, guess what? I got to know Billy. We talked for like 2 hours. I know everything about Billy. Billy is this, Billy is this, Billy is this. And guess what? We just so happened to see a movie. Yeah, and the movie was good. It was cool or whatever. But I really like Billy. Billy's a great person. This and that. Which one would you rather? Option 1 or option 2? Conversation will always rule out anything. Hey, man, you can go on a $1 million date and play mini golf at with Carmelo Anthony if you want to. You can do whatever you want to do. But if you do not spend time in conversation with the person, getting to know the person, you're not getting nowhere. Anybody can go to the movies and sit next to a person and watch a show. You know what I mean? So understand this, my younger people or my older people, whoever watching it. You know, be you on your first date. Be you, man. Don't be nervous. You know? Just be cool. Do what you know best. Be yourself. And you know what? Hey, after that first date, if you don't hear from that person again, hey, clap your hands, because you know what? They didn't do you nothing but do you a favor, because you showed them your real self and they didn't like it. So now they're out of your life and you can, hey, take somebody else to see that crazy movie, whatever movie you pick, you know? And guess what? If you hear back from that person, or if you choose to call that person, or that person shows interest in you, then guess what? You don't have to fake and be anything, because what did you do? You showed your true self on your first date. Now you don't have to pretend to be anybody. All right? So be you from the beginning, and you won't have to tell lies. You won't have to fake like you're a millionaire. You won't have to fake like, you know what I'm saying? You know how people just tell a lot of lies and stuff on the first date. You know? People be like, well, yeah, I climbed Mount Everest. Yeah, last year I climbed Mount Everest. And somebody asks you something like, what kind of shoes did you wear? And you tell them you wore slippers. And they catch you in the line and be like, how you going to climb Mount Everest with slippers on, man? You got to have on hiking boots. Then they be like, oh, yeah. Anyway, I'm being silly in this video, man. Listen, I hope I helped you out. Remember, be yourself. Be yourself, and everything else will fall in place, man. If you're a little nervous, it's okay. You're going to be all right. You're going to get through it. You know, you was nervous the first time you went to kindergarten when you was a baby, and you cried, but guess what? You got through it. All right? I love y'all, man. I'll talk to y'all later.